Hey everybody, and welcome to Dragon Ball Z Legacy of Goku 2, what has been one of the worst attempts at recording I've ever had in my entire life. I've had about 3 mishaps in the last couple of episodes or attempts at recording this. The first time I had a water bottle tip over halfway through and it completely threw the audio out and everything because I obviously stopped what I was doing immediately and the rock there just glitched. That was pretty cool. And took care of that problem, and then the next time I realized that the borders weren't correct and it was recording a section of the screen that I couldn't get rid of. And then the third time, the audio just sucked. I mean, I just had nothing, man. Like, you know, it's kind of weird sometimes how that tends to happen. I realized after about a minute and a half in that it was like, man, I'm literally just not saying anything. So I took a moment, recollected my thoughts, and here we are. Because as you can currently see on the screen, we're about to tackle the androids. But first we're going to get Goku accurately predicting that Yamcha is not the father of Trunks, and it is indeed Vegeta. And also the kid's name is Trunks because she hasn't told anybody. And this is to everybody's surprise because if you had followed Dragon Ball Z before, you would know that Bulma and Yamcha do have a history, but unfortunately, when Yamcha died, that kind of put a wrench in everything and, you know, stuff happens, and here we are. Obviously, I don't know why she would bring Trunks with, because I never understood just how absolutely careless they can be with this, with all this. And Tien just made a very funny point where he said that he doesn't believe that Chaozu stands a chance. What makes you think you stand a chance? Like, clearly you've been around these guys enough to know how strong they are. Like, you ought to know that you can't handle it. I wouldn't jump the gun just yet. Hey look, there's the androids. It's not even the right android. You gotta love how they do this split-up approach. I mean, it's the only way that would work. Sorry I'm fast-forwarding through the dialogue. That's one of the things I'm trying to work on for this playthrough moving forward, is being better about letting the text be on screen enough for you to read it. Have you been following me around? Dude, you know it, man. I mean, I just got nothing better to do with my time besides follow some old geezer around. Uh-oh, Yamcha's about to get Yamcha'd. I love the music here. Yeah, Krillin, get on it, bro. Get him out of here. What are you doing? How do we know you would come? Because we got some dude from the future, but we can't tell you that. I gotta give the... Like, here's the thing about the villains in Dragon Ball Z that kind of crack me up a lot. They always, like, agree to do stuff. Like, it's so odd. Like, when Frieza's on Namek, he leaves with Nail to go fight Nail. Like, why? Like, at what point would that make any sense? Also, Frieza adheres with playing with Goku for a while before attempting to kill him, and then obviously as the story goes, Super Saiyan Goku wins. But it's like, people just get dumb. Like, it's just unbelievable. Like, the androids are like, you know what, you're right, let's just leave all the innocents, even though it's a huge distraction for the heroes and could be used to our advantage, and let's go fight on an island somewhere. Oh, our boy Jeets! That's actually a line straight from the show. And so is that. You gotta love it, dude. Oh yeah, baby! It's one of my favorite videos on the internet. If you've never seen it, go look up Vegeta workout motivation. And it's got like the great, like when I first was getting back into the gym, I was all about that video. So Super Saiyan basically boosts your striking abilities, and what you have to do in order to do that is go on your left trigger till you hit the Super Saiyan point and use it. It boosts your attack power considerably, and it's worth using every time you can use it, obviously. New Namek, that's where Cooler is, just in case you didn't know. So let's go introduce ourselves to the androids as Vegeta. This ought to be good. Oh, they're gonna let us... Oh, I was like, are they gonna make us go through a bunch of bullshit? Cough! Cough, cough, I'm dying! Cough! It's a very interesting idea from Android 20 here, and I gotta give him some credit that he was able to pull it off. Because in order to do any of this, that means he had to, like, make these robots capable of studying them and learning, and then translating the data back to Dr.Gero so Dr.Gero could put that data into Cell. It's just, it's so crazy to think that, like, a guy as low on the totem pole as Dr.Gero was able to do something like that. And yet, somehow, he freaking forgot about Namek. It's kind of funny, though, too, because you would think that after they came back to Earth, that with that little android spying on them, that they would have noticed Trunks and Goku turning Super Saiyan against each other, or Trunks killing Frieza, but apparently that all just completely whiffed by those robots. Also funny is how stupid Goku was. Oh, they're gonna make us walk our way over to him? Really? Oh wow, I just fast forwarded the game. That was pretty cool. We're gonna... Oh, well, I was gonna go Super Saiyan to show you, but... obviously that's not on the menu right now. Oh, I gotta get rid of the fast forward button on here. I apologize, guys. Big Bang Attack is a crazy cool move in this game because you can charge it for as long as you wish. And you'll get just a nasty big projectile that does a ton of damage. I do sometimes try to use it against certain enemies because it is actually effective. But against bosses, it's kind of ho-hum. You still want to stick with the cheese against the bosses. Oh, I love how Fox or Tiger guy over here just keeps Tiger uppercutting me. Big Bang Attack. Dude, he's fucking us up. Thankfully, we're getting some food here, but we're about to get another level up, and after that, we'll be fine. What level is he? He's got to be... How is he level 18 and doing no damage? This is absurd. I think we might want to be like level 20 before this next fight. Oh, he sucker punched me on the step-in. You gotta love that. I was gonna say, these guys are just freaking wimps. If anything should be dying in one hit, it's these guys. Oh, good, another golden capsule, man. That's exactly what I wanted. That's right up my alley as far as that goes. I'm trying to think of if there's another golden capsule somewhere around here that we need to worry about. Didn't I just come from this way? Am I actually losing my mind right now? I don't think I did. Yep, I did. Okay, let's go up this time. Hey, nice! We're gonna get the fight already. Look at that. To be fair, Android 20 or 19 wouldn't have stood a chance had it not been for the heart virus. A heart virus. Let's hope that's not a real thing ever. Who didn't bring the antidote? That's the most hilarious part. Like, he's getting freaking wrecked, and they're like, hey guys, let's not bring the antidote. Epic. Another line straight from the show. You gotta love how true they were to it. Oh, out to absolutely wreck this android. Android 19 just having a hard time realizing that I'm nowhere near him anymore. Is this the clinic? Are we gonna put on the clinic? Yes! Wrecked. That is how a fight should go against every boss you go against in this game. Oh, I love this. With no warranty. Dude, all this is straight from the show! I'm loving it. It makes me want to watch it. I bet your head rolls just as well as his does. You gotta give credit to Vegeta for bluffing there. Oh good, we get ditched again by everybody. Nice. Like, why would I want to keep playing as Vegeta when I can just play as Piccolo instead? Just such a freaking upgrade. Awesome! Well, listen, guys. I apologize that the content wasn't so great today. You know, it gets to the point where it's like the gameplay has to do a little bit of speaking for itself because I'm obviously here to watch the game as well as listen to my commentary. So sometimes I like to let the game take over and you just kind of watch the game instead of me trying to make a comment every 5 seconds. But I promise in the upcoming videos we'll try to be a little bit more fluctuate as far as that goes. I'm trying to get groove back in there. Every game that I played up until this point was really heavy on commentary, whereas this is going to do a lot of the work for me. I need to just make comments about how I feel about certain things and so on and so forth. But on that note, guys, I appreciate you guys watching so much. There should be a plethora of videos for the weekend, so if you're not busy, just hang around and watch some videos. I appreciate you guys so much, no matter what time of day it is, whether it's daytime, nighttime, dinner, lunch, breakfast, whatever you got going on. I appreciate you for being here. Thank you so much, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Catch you later.